Hey, what's up, guys? This is Larry B, and I kind of want to show y'all what I'm working on right now. Basically, what I'm doing is I have this AM3 Plus motherboard. This was a computer I put when I first built a gaming rig for my old lady. This was what I put her on. It's a AM3 Plus motherboard, FX6300. And you know, at the time we smoked in the house. I didn't really smoke around my computers, but she smoked around our computers, so it got kind of covered in nicotine. So basically, what I did was, you know, I used this Krud Kutter here and just cleaned the motherboard off pretty well. What I started doing was at first I removed the motherboard battery. You don't want to leave that in. I pulled the CPU, the cooler, which I also cleaned with Krud Kutter. So I pulled the cooler, the CPU, and just, you know, basically removed everything, RAM and all that. And then I just took Krud Kutter and, you know, I just sprayed the hell out of it. You know, I mean, I got in all the little cracks and crevices, all the ports, let it sit there for a few minutes, and then I hit it with some hot water, well, some warm water, not hot, and then cold water to basically rinse it off. Once I was done with that, you know, it basically, like, you could just see the nicotine and stuff just dripping off. Once I was done with that, you know, I came back and I hit it with my data vac really good to dry it up. Then I let it sit for probably about 5-6 hours, and I put my CPU back in, and I was going to remount the CPU in there, but I realized I'm actually out of thermal paste right now, so I had to reorder some thermal paste. So what I'm going to be using this particular computer for is I'm going to have it basically set up behind my camera when I'm recording video, and I'll use this to probably record video off like the webcam. And probably run script. Now, one reason I want to do it like this is when I use my cell phone for this, it's just a pain in the ass. I mean, I'll have to record, when I record video with my cell phone, it's just, you know, the cell phone has to upload to the internet wireless, and it's just, everything's just so damn slow with it. And I mean, the upload's not too bad, but it's once Google gets their hands on it, I mean, it can take sometimes hours from me recording to be able to actually work on a video, which makes me not really want to record live video in that manner. So I'm hoping to be able to set this up as basically a recording rig to just record video on and run scripts, so I can, like, you know, have a script that if I want to read off a script, I can have it up on that computer behind the camera. Now, you know, of course, I haven't got everything put back together yet, so maybe I killed the motherboard by cleaning it like this, right? But, you know, honestly, I don't think so. As long as you're not running power through it, there should be no problem with just cleaning it off with whatever you want to clean it off with. I mean, don't use something that's going to, like, destroy the motherboard, of course, but, you know, I found that this Krud Kutter stuff is great for cleaning up anything with nicotine on it. But that's all I have for now. Just kind of wanted to show y'all what I'm working on, and on Monday I should be getting that thermal paste in, so I'll be able to actually start putting this back together and test and make sure everything works. Oh, I also cleaned this fan with it. But yeah, that's all I have, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.